Now, the average UK house price is now over £248,000, with prices surging over the summer, rising at their fastest pace for 5 years. An average home now costs almost 8 times average earnings, compared to a historic long-term price earnings multiple of 4 times. So buying a house is now officially twice as difficult than it was during most of the 1980s, 90s and 2000s. Is it any wonder those aged 25 to 45 now spend more on housing and are more likely to rent than any generation since the 1930s? House prices last month were 11% higher than in August 2020, according to new figures from Nationwide. And this month, prices were 10% higher than last September as the price surge continued. During the pandemic, the housing market's been turbocharged by the stamp duty holiday, cheap mortgage deals and the demand for more space. We've now seen double-digit house price growth for 5 months in a row, with Wales and Northern Ireland seeing the strongest rises and price growth in Northern England continuing to outpace the South East, including London. The basic problem, as On the Money often highlights, is the UK's chronic housing shortage. We need around 250,000 new homes each year to meet population growth and new household formation, yet house building hasn't reached that level since the late 1970s. Figures out today show a sharp decrease in what the building industry calls completions, new build homes brought to market. There were just 43,660 completions between April and June, equivalent to around 175,000 a year, far fewer new homes than we need. And that April to June completions number was 10% down on the previous quarter, even though completions usually rise during the summer months. The demand for homes is booming then, yet there's a chronic shortage, so both house prices and rents are spiralling. Plus, over the last decade, that home shortfall has seen overcrowding and homelessness escalate among low-income families too. So that's your On Your Money question today, a question of pressing importance to so many younger and lower-income viewers, one of the perennial questions of UK politics and policy making. Just why does Britain suffer from a chronic housing shortage?